What's up, everybody? This is Tim from Arm Wrestling Secrets, and in this video, we're going to be talking about my two favorite exercises for hook pronation. All right, everybody, welcome to the show, and let's get right into it. Okay, so we're talking about hook pronation today. This video is going to help tie in several of the videos I've already made. We talked about why you're losing in a hook and what to do about it. And yesterday we talked about my favorite pronation exercises. We were doing mini curls and pronation holds and things like that. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about my two favorite exercises for pronation in a hook. Okay, and remember when I was talking about why you're losing in a hook, most people, when they lose in a hook, they maintain their cup, they maintain the wrist flexion, they lose because of their pronation and a lack of ulnar deviation strength, okay? And that's certainly what I think, okay? So the exercises I'm gonna show you today are similar to the ones we did yesterday, but a little bit different, and they're specifically designed to work on your hook pronation. Let me show you. Okay, guys, so yesterday we were doing the exercises on the table, and I want to do those again today. So the two exercises I'm going to show you were in the same position as we did yesterday, right here on the table, right here with your arm in arm wrestling position with your arm on the elbow pad. Okay, so I'm going to move a couple things just like I did yesterday. I always keep these things on my table. We're going to move off this elbow pad so it's not in the way, or the pin pad. Okay, and then the elbow pad, okay, I'm going to move that, and I'm going to move it to the side of the table, just like I did yesterday for training, okay? So, and I have the camera angled so you can see what I'm doing here, okay? Oftentimes when I'm doing this exercise, I'm going to be kind of leaning on the side here, but I'm going to angle towards you so you can see what I'm doing, okay? So yesterday, we did the hook pronation mini curl, okay? So we were doing and I have my loading pin here, I got some weights, and I got the apparatus we were using. Yesterday for our hook pronation, we're using the fit ball, okay, and we're using this towel here locked in with a carabiner, okay, and the exercise we were doing was our hook pronation mini curl, okay, that's where we're coming up here. We were pronating like this, okay, so the other two exercises I like that are specific for hook pronation are these, okay? Okay, guys, so this first exercise for hook pronation is what I call a hook pronation roll, okay? So yesterday we were doing a hook pronation mini curl, right? This is a hook pronation roll. Now, when you're losing in a hook, you're losing this pronation. This pronation is being attacked. That's the only reason your arm is rolling over, okay? We need strength here. We need strength to be able to return to that offensive position, and we need to be able to maintain that. So if you're strong here, you're not going to get rolled over. We need strength here, okay? So this exercise is specifically designed to attack that pronation there. So we're trying to strengthen this exact position, and that's the movement, okay? So let me put the towel on. I'll show you how it looks. All right, you guys, the hook pronation roll, okay? So we're doing just this, okay? Elbows on the pad, arm wrestling position, inside your body, rolling side to side, and we're going as far over as you can, not just to offensive position, okay? So your offensive hook would be about there. We want this roll to go over as far as you can so we strengthen these muscles as much as possible, okay? So look at this. I'm gonna show you how I take a grip. Okay, so we want our hand inside this ball. Okay, so we're taking like a hook grip, okay? So we're working this pronation, but with a hook grip the entire time, okay? Let me show you the back of my hand though. Okay, so we want the towel going down past the wrist here. Okay, that's gonna give us our motion. If the towel is over on this side, okay, you see that? It's not good, okay? So we want the towel all the way over past the thumb there. Okay? That's going to give us the motion that we're looking for, okay? So we're here, okay? I want you to open, close as much as possible. If the towel starts to slide over, just push it back, okay? So it's past the wrist there, okay? over, and squeeze down. Over, squeeze, over, squeeze. Really works the pronation hard, and it feels quite a bit different than when it's in the hand, okay? So we're rolling over, squeezing. All right, guys, then exercise number 2 is gonna be our hook pronation lock hold, okay? So we're talking about locking the pronation. Your pronator, obviously, as we've talked about before, is stronger in a locked position, okay? And your ability to really bear down and hold a hook position when you're under attack, okay, is going to be dependent on your pronation strength, okay? So this is designed to work your top end pronation strength from a locked position, okay? So the last one, we were doing the hook pronation roll, where we were just rolling back and forth from a defensive position, defensive hook, to an offensive hook, and we were really trying to work this ulnar deviation position as well as your maximum pronation, okay? So with the isolation hold we're doing here is we're just going to be coming into a hook position, locking your pronation, and then we're just going to try to hold it against the weight, okay? I'll show you what that looks like. All right, guys, so for our hook pronation lock hold, okay, we're going to use the exact same thing. You can add a little bit more weights to this, okay, because your locking position is going to be a little stronger than your active pronation. Okay, so you can add a little bit more weights to this. We're going to take the same exact grip, and then we're just basically going to come in and we're just going to hold, just like we did yesterday with the pronation lock where we had it in the hand, okay? So we'll do the same thing, same position with the strap, same position with your hand, okay? We want to get in here, let the weight hang down, okay? And then I want you to maximize your pronation, really turn that wrist down, okay? And then we're just going to hold. You're just holding as long as you can against the weight. All right, guys, so for those exercises, for the hook pronation roll, I'm going to do all these exercises on pronation day anyway. I usually do 5 or 6 pronation exercises total, okay? But those are 2 specific for my hook. When I'm doing the hook pronation roll, I use a weight that's heavy enough so I can't get more than about 10 repetitions, okay? So if you're getting more than 10, add weight till it's getting pretty much impossible for you to get that 10th repetition. That's a good weight range, okay? And then for your isometric hold, that lock, okay, you want to put about as much weight as you can handle for about 10 seconds, okay? So, if you're holding for longer than 10 seconds in a really good position, that's when you can add a little bit more weight. So I'd add enough weight so that 10 seconds becomes about as much as you can hold. All right, you guys know my opinion on pronation exercises. If you're having trouble at the table and you're losing in a hook, okay, you're losing that pronation, make sure to double down on your pronation exercises. Thanks so much for coming to the show today, guys. Make sure to check my coaching services in the description before you go, and I'll see you guys in the next one. My job is to help you become a better arm wrestler right now and help you save all the time and wasted energy that it takes trying to learn it all by yourself. But my schedule is filling up fast, so don't waste another second. If you want to light speed your arm wrestling knowledge, supercharge your training, and start winning more matches, click on the link in the description, go to my arm wrestling coaching page, and book a session with me right now.